Oh, hell no.
Perfect.
See, I was going to vlog today, right? I felt good about today. You know, today's Friday. I got paid today. I'm off today. You know, I thought it would be a good day for vlogging, right? This is why we got to pay attention to the Weather Channel. I mean, I know there's a lot of people out there that watch the news and the Weather Channel and everything, but, you know, there's people that think that the weatherman is lying all the time. And, you know, I'm not saying I'm one of those people, but this is the one time where I did not listen. I mean, yeah, I could just put on some boots and a coat and go about it, but it's warm in here, and I'd rather stay indoors. Oh, damn, my heater's on. Y'all can probably hear it, but forget about it. Check this out, though. I was on Instagram yesterday, and I saw a few people post on their IG stories and on their regular feeds that they got the infrared 6s early from the Sneakers app. Apparently, the Sneakers app did a surprise drop on the infrared 6s, and I had no idea about it. See, look, there's one person that said they got them. See, that's Mike right there. Looks like the Vintage World got him, Rah from 410 got him, and Sniper Jones. Y'all some lucky niggas, man. I wish I knew about this so I could try to get them, but now I gotta wait all the way to the 16th. It's all good though, I ain't tripping. Now, what can we do for today's video? Actually, there is a video that I recorded that I meant to post a couple of days ago. I really didn't get a chance to do it, so we're gonna actually look at that right now. I guess this means we gotta go back in time. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rigel Dwayne. I'm back with another video. If you're new and you're tuning in to the channel for the first time, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos. So in this video, guys, I just want to share my goals for 2019. So we're pretty much at the end of January already, and this topic has been on my mind for the longest, and I just didn't get a chance to do this video yet. Now, when I talk about goals, I'm not necessarily talking about New Year's resolutions. I'm over here talking about like stuff that I want to accomplish in the long run. And there's a lot of things that I want to work on for myself personally. And y'all can view this as a discussion video if y'all want to. I don't know how y'all gonna view this, take it how you want to, but you know, feel free to go in the comments and let me know what y'all think of these goals, and also share with me what y'all goals are for this year as well. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share different goals on like two different aspects. Like, of course, I'm gonna share goals for the channel, and I also want to share some live goals for myself, like I said earlier. So let's get started. Now, this is unscripted. None of these goals are on a list or anything. This is coming straight off my head, and I'm just gonna go with what I've been thinking about for the longest time, basically. Now, the first goal for the channel, I've said this on plenty of videos. I want to hit my first 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Now, I know that's all gonna determine on me, on how much work I put in on the channel, not just with how many videos I upload, but you know, how I do the videos, how I edit them. You know, there's a lot that really goes into it, showing your creativity. A lot goes into catching your audience. Now, of course, I would hope to hit 1,000 subs way before the end of the year, way before next winter, but depending on how things go and how things flow, I mean, the main goal is to hit it before the end of the year, which also leads to the next goal, which is to have, you know, better ideas, better content for the channel. I know this channel is sneaker related, sneaker based, but you know, I really want this channel to really be more of a lifestyle type channel. You know what I'm saying? You know, sneakers is a lifestyle. You know, I've always shown sneakers, I've always shown clothes here and there, but you know, sneakers is a lifestyle. You need clothes to go with those sneakers, but that's really not everything that I'm all about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to show you guys me. In no way am I saying that I'm going to take away all the sneakers from this channel. No. Sneaker content is always going to be here. I'm just saying, like, I want to add a little bit more spice to it. You know what I'm saying? Literally, I haven't figured that one all the way out yet, but you guys will see what I mean as I keep uploading from here on out. Now, these next few goals I'm gonna point out are gonna be in between both YouTube and just life in general. As far as sneaker releases go, I really wanna be selective of the pickups that I make this year. I feel like that will help me out financially, and it'll also help me be more diverse when it comes to picking up sneakers. You know, the top 3 brands that kill it, you know, is Nike, Jordan Brand, and Adidas, and I do have all 3 of those brands in my collection. But you know, you can't really shy away from Puma. You know, Puma's actually really coming out with some heat. Reebok every now and then. Nah, I live in the DMV, so all of it is New Balance, but I ain't really a New Balance type of person. What made me think of that goal, first off, y'all see how I barely uploaded this month of January, because with this being a sneaker based channel, there really hasn't been much heat dropping lately. But they always do that every year. I know recently we had the Black Laser 4s that dropped not too long ago, but if I were to get that shoe, it would have been an impulse buy. I don't really need that shoe in my collection. I like it, but I really didn't need it. We know just about every year, January never really starts off with heat. They always want to wait till February because, you know, we're in tax season right now, and around February is where everybody gets their tax returns. NBA All-Star Weekend is in February, so they always want to wait around that time just to go all out and just drop mad heat. And I forgot to mention this earlier, I'm really not the type to just buy a shoe just for the sake of the video, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a waste of money to me, and it's a waste of time if you plan on returning the shoe. There's different ways where you can just bring the shoe to the channel. Like, you can just go to the store if it's sitting and talk about it, or just give your thoughts on the shoe with some photos and stuff like that. You know, save your money, save your time. There's no need to buy the shoe just for the video and then returning it or whatever. I mean, like, what's the point? What also made me think of this goal real quick, you know, there's Jordans on top of Jordans on top of Jordans that release every week, right? And there's going to be some fire this year. You know, we got the Infrared 6s that's dropping, I think, on All-Star Weekend. We got the Laney 5s that's dropping this weekend. We got the Bread 4s dropping in a few months. We got the Cool Grey 4s dropping. We got the Bread 11s dropping this holiday season. Chinese New Year 12s, they're dropping later on. Now, that's just a few of the releases that we know of so far, and you know they're going to keep coming up with more releases, and there may be some surprise releases that may catch us off guard. But that's the main problem though. I don't want all of my pickups to be mainly Jordans. You know, we still have to pay attention to the Nike side of things, the Adidas side of things. You know, Nike's coming out with the 720s. I still want to see how those look in person. And of course, more Air Maxes to come and all that other stuff. Adidas, you know, they got more Yeezy Boost. I never really picked up a Yeezy in my collection before, but you know, they got more Yeezys coming out. They got more colorways of the Ultra Boost coming out. You know, Adidas is coming up with something. Puma, they're on the rise. You know, they had their basketball line show up last year. You know, they're coming out with the RSXs still because they're trying to give us that 90s vibe. They're coming out with all kinds of stuff. Now, don't get it twisted. If there's a Jordan release that I want, best believe I'm gonna go after it. It's just one of those things where you see a shoe, but there's something else that's coming out that you want more, so you bypass the one that you want less of and go after the one that you really want. And Jordan Brand always leaves that effect on us. Now, the next goal that I have is to maintain a consistent schedule that will balance out everything that I do. I'm in school, I have a job, and those two things alone take up the majority of my time. So I have to really schedule a good time to film videos, edit them, post them, and stuff like that, just so it can all work out. And that alone is a big reason why I bought this calendar right here. See, we're already by the end of January, and I only have a few stuff written down because I literally just bought this a couple days ago. But I basically use this to plan out my life. I write it down, I write stuff that I'm doing, and I try to figure out how I could squeeze in some things that I'm doing other than school and work. I'll write down what time I want to shoot a video. I'll write down what time I need to edit a video. I'll write down the time I want to upload a video. I even write down the extra stuff I do outside of all of that. You know what I'm saying? I got my class schedules on here. I got my work schedules on here. I just schedule a lot of things just so it can, you know, it's not a bad idea to have a calendar or a little planner or whatever you use. It's not bad at all. You know, it's like an organized way for me to use stuff. Now, the next goal that I have is to be more responsible with my finances. You know, a lot of times people get irresponsible with their finances, especially when you're young, because there's a whole bunch of wants more than needs, but you also have to put your needs in front of your wants at times, or all the time, I should say. And this kind of relates to what I said before about being more selective with my sneaker pickups, because I don't just pick up shoes, I pick up clothes as well. But at the same time, you also have to think about your main priorities. You know, if you have a car note to pay every month. You pay rent, you have bills, you have a credit card, you have to make payments on those. School isn't free, and that's only a few things. Man, look at my hair. I need a haircut pretty soon. It don't look bad now, but it's going to be wolfing pretty soon. And as heartbreaking as this may sound, I've done this plenty of times before and it hurts me every time. But there are times where you have to just sit the sneakers to the side and worry about the stuff that will keep you going in the long run. You know, a car is major important. You know, a house is major. Taking care of your school stuff, if you do go to school, that's major. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it hurts, but as you get older, you understand why. So good thing for me, I already got like savings methods all in my head and everything, so I'm gonna put those into play, and hopefully it works out in the long run, not just with, you know, sneakers and what I want to do for this channel, but, you know, other priorities as well. This YouTube channel is starting to become a priority to me too, because I want this to progress so much, and, you know, just to get that 1,000 is going to mean so much, and to get further in the YouTube career from there. You know, like I said, all this stuff will combine, life and YouTube. Like, this really means something. Now the next goal that I have, again, this is a goal that's been on my mind for the longest, and that is to build up my following on all of my social media. And I'm talking about Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. I barely use Snupps, but I might get back into that. I don't know, depending on how I feel about that particular app. But just building my following in general, my subscribers, of course, on YouTube, that's part of social media. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man, I ain't shit on social media. I mean, it's a low blow. I'm gonna just point it out. Like, y'all see that? I ain't shit. But you know, I'm working on it, man. I just know things are going to get better for this year. I'm gonna put in the work and everything that I have to do. Everything will fall into place in my mind. I don't care what anybody else say. I'm gonna get there. Now I'm at the last goal. You know, this is the last goal because it's the last one that I could think of right now. If there are any goals that come about later on, I'll probably just write them down somewhere and just work on achieving those as well. But for this video, this is the only one that I can think of right now as the last goal. So the last goal that I have for y'all, I need to get the fuck back into the gym. No joke, like my arm did not used to look this skinny back when I was in high school. For those that know me personally, you know I played basketball. I've trained to play basketball and all that, so I've kept myself in shape, kept a good image of my body for as young as I was and everything, and I just wanna, you know, build myself back up. A part of this goal is to probably try to get back into basketball as well. It's just, that's my comfort zone. I really want to get back to that. Well, basketball court is my comfort place, but you know, going to the gym and working out, you know what I'm saying, that's where I need to be. I need to get back into that pronto. I'm going on vacation in the summertime too, supposed to be going to the Dominican Republic. I need to get back in shape. I need to get built. So yeah, I really gotta work on that. And that's gonna be it for this video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch this video. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all think about my goals. I know I've been saying a lot of stuff, but I mean, it was just in my head and I wanted to get it out there to y'all. Also, do not be afraid to let me know what y'all goals are for this year as well. Make sure y'all go follow me on all my social media at Rigel Got Hops. It's gonna be right here on the screen as well as in the description below where it always is. And y'all already know what to do next. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, and of course, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any more of my videos. We are on the road to 1,000 subs. The goal is to hit 1,000 by the end of this year. Hopefully we can get it sooner than that. But with all that being said, I'm Rigel Dwayne, and I'll see you on the next video. Yeah!